Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're discussing about exponents topic in algebra. We'll continue with that. Here are some pointers which I would like you guys to know. See, distribution of exponents which we discussed earlier for products and multiplication and division. I'll just recall you once. See, these distribution of an exponent over product and division. This property works only for this product and division, not for multiplication and subtraction. Okay, so distribution of exponents only works for multiplication and division and not for addition and subtraction. For example, see, yeah, a plus b whole power n is not equal to a power n plus b power n. Okay, the same way a minus b whole power n is not equal to a power n minus b power n. Fine, this I should remember. Okay, property. Fine. Also, yeah, this I think it's important here. And yeah, negative exponent in the numerator is equivalent to positive exponent in the denominator. That we have seen in the fractional exponents. Okay, this x power minus n is equals to 1 by x power n. The same vice versa. X power n is equals to 1 by x power minus n. Suppose we'll solve some problems to get more knowledge on this, but yeah, negative exponent in the numerator is equal to positive exponent in the denominator. Suppose x square x power minus 2 by 5 power 2. This, according to these both factors, I mean these both points, we can say 1 by x square into y square. Okay, because see, the negative exponent in the numerator is equivalent to positive exponent in the denominator. Okay, we got this. And this is to simplify, we use these rules. Okay, same way, positive exponent in the denominator is equivalent to negative exponent in the numerator. You can take the same example. You can write it as y power minus 2 by x power 2. This positive exponent in the denominator, when it goes to numerator, it becomes negative. Okay, this is what it's all about. Okay, these 3 points, they are important. Okay, next, yeah, now we'll come to another topic called radicals in algebra, radical rules and all. So see, some of the rules here is if nth root of a into b, it's equivalent to nth root of a into nth root of b, and nth root of a by b is nth root of a by nth root of b. Okay, so to prove this, we can say, we can write yeah, it as per fractional exponents, this is a into b whole power 1 by n, right? So this is a power 1 by n into b power 1 by n. Okay, so a b whole power 1 by n product. Okay, a power 1 by n into b power 1 by n. See, getting it right, same product. So in the same way, this radical rules are a power 1 by n by b power 1 by n a by b whole power 1 by n equals to nth root of a by b. Nth root of a by b. Now coming to this part of a power m by n, you can convert this as a power m whole power 1 by n. By using the rules, we can write this as nth root of a power m. Okay. You can also write this as it's a power m by n, right? Yeah. You can also write this as nth root of a whole power m, right? Because everything is same, right? If it is in the denominator n, then that becomes the root, and in the numerator it is m, it becomes whole power. Okay, you should remember like that. Okay, got it. So this is how we can write them both. Okay, this a power m by n. You got it, right? Yeah. We'll move to next slide. And solve these problems. I think your doubts will be cleared. So how have you solved this? Firstly, we can write it as 1 by 36 power 1 by 2. Okay, we can write this as 1 by square root of 36. It is equal to 1 by square root of 6 square. It is equals to 1 by 6. How? Okay, 6 square whole power 1 by 2. This 2 gets cancelled. It is 1 by 6. Okay, this power you can write it as 1 by 100 power 3 by 2, or else you can also write it as yeah, you can simplify here itself. 100 can be written as 10 square whole power minus 3 by 2. E power m whole power n power formula, we can write it as 10 power 2 into minus 3 by 2. This 2 gets cancelled. It is 10 power minus 3. It is 1 by 10 power 3. It is 1 by 1000. Okay, we can also solve here, no issues. 1 by 10 square whole power 3 by 2. It is 1 by 10 cube. It is 1 by 1000. Okay, so now let's look into this formula, this problem. 125 whole power minus 2 by 3. 1 by 125 whole power 2 by 3. Okay, so 1 by cubed root of 125 whole square. This is what it is meant, right? It's not something new. Okay, it's a thing which we discussed earlier also. See, a power 1 by n is equals to nth root of a. This is what it is. The same thing I wrote here. So okay, so what is 125? 1 by 5 cube, right? 125 is cubed root of 5 cube whole square. It is equal to, so cubed root of 5 cube is 5. because this 3 in this cube will get cancelled. How? 5 cube whole power 1 by 3, right? 3 get cancelled, right? Got it? Okay. So 1 by 5 square, 1 by 25. This is how you simplify the question. Okay, let's move on to next slide. Oh yeah, I think you should try this example with your own hands or on paper so that you'll get some clarity or doubts. Okay, so we should simplify this radical. Yeah, you can simplify by using by factorizing the terms inside. Okay, you can see what is 100 here. 100 means, see, just do simplification, factorization. I think 2 50s, 2 25s, 2 no 2 5 into 5. Okay, so it is 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into x square into x square into y square into y square into y square. Okay, by z square into z square into z square into z. Got it? 7, right? 2 2 2 and 1. So, and we basically know one formula, right? Root of a into b is equals to root a into root b. Okay, and also root a square is a. Okay, square gets cancelled, so a, and this radical is distributed to these both radicals. We also have another thing called root a plus b is not equal to root a plus root b. You should remember this. Okay, this radical works only for product and division. Okay, so this is 2 square and 5 square, right? Okay, we'll add another line. This 2 square into 5 square into x square into x square into y square into y square into y square by z square into z square into z square into z. So all the square terms will come out, and also we have this, right? Root of a by b is equals to root a by root b. So it is 2 into 5 into x into x into y into y into y by z into z into z into root of z. So it is how much? 2 5 is 10, x into x square, y cube by z cube into root z. Here we can also do rationalization. We can rationalize the denominator here so that this radical will not be present here in the denominator. We generally do that in some problems also. They ask us to do rationalize the denominator and all. We'll look that in the next slide. Okay, yeah, see, rationalizing the denominator. Okay, now we have 3 questions here. You guys try it once. So what is rationalization? 1 by, first question is 1 by root x, right? We'll start with the basics. So to remove the radical here, we have to multiply it with the radical. So by when we are multiplying it here, we should also add radical on the numerator so that this is multiplied by 1. See, see, this and this get cancelled, and it will be same, it will remain the same, right? It is equals to 1 by root x only now, because these and these get cancelled. We are just adding it so that the denominator will be rationalized. Okay, so now what will happen here? Root x into root x is root x whole square. Root x is equals to root x by yeah, this square and this root will get cancelled, so it will be root x by x. Okay, this is rationalized, denominator is rationalized. We can also rationalize the numerator in the same way by multiplying root x, and again we'll go into the previous form only. Okay, now let's look into another one. 2x by root x into root x by root x. Okay, so 2x root x by root x whole square. Square gets cancelled. Is 2x root x by x. So it is 2 into root x. Okay, yeah. Now we'll do it with the other one. 3 by root of x square. So we'll multiply with root x square by root x square. Okay. Root x square. It will be 3 root x square by root x square whole square. Square gets cancelled, and it is 3 root x square by x square. Okay, fine. We also have rationalizations like 1 by root x plus 1. To rationalize this, we add root x minus 1 by root x minus 1. I'm just telling you sample, no need to go deep in this. We'll discuss this in further lectures. See, we have this formula for a plus b into a minus b. It gives like root x whole square minus 1. It is this is a different one. Yeah, so it will give answer root x minus 1 by x minus 1. That's how we remove the radical in the denominator. This is also called rationalization. This we get in future topics. Okay, thank you. Thanks for now.